Hello everyone. Today's topic is something very simple. I just saw this uh, topic in YouTube section and I thought why not talk about it? People have a lot of misconception regarding this. It is very simple. If it is meant for you, it will become yours. It is actually true, but it is actually half truth. It is just our wish is something like using a bow and an arrow. As long as you keep the arrow in the bow, it doesn't goes and stick to the bull's eye that you want, your target is. In order to do that, if someone is good at handling their emotions, it becomes easier. Means you have to let go. People have a lot of desires they keep in their heart, and they suddenly no for years, months, days they hope this thing happened, that thing happened, and they probably reach a place of exhaustion, and then let go, and then suddenly it happens, maybe in a similar way but exactly same way, or it in a different way. This is because they let go of that desire from their heart. And many people what do is they become frustrated. It may take days, weeks, months, even decades to certain people if it is a serious desire in the heart, big desires. Actual reason why we need to go through certain understanding of life to receive this is it's a spiritual understanding. It's very important. There are a lot of people who say, God's will. You know what God is? God is unconditional love. What our desire, if it is good for us, divine always says yes. It is our duty to hold on to our desires, but completely be detached how it is going to happen, when it is going to happen. This is exactly whenever somebody has a desires in their heart, be sure of what is it that we want and feel it from our heart for days until it actually feels like real. When we experience certain things, we really feel it. To reach a place of that feeling and then completely forgetting about it. Like it's done. Like how, if we switch off the mobile, we know that it's already switched off, isn't it? We do not doubt it, isn't it? We close the door, door is closed. We do not doubt it. So letting that go and conclude that it is done, and then hold on to that wish, knowing that this is exactly going to be delivered, is how we can manifest things easily. People who do not know about this desire and then hold on to a lot of things, they get frustrated, then they let go, uh, then suddenly either it happens or it happens in a different way, or a different version of it happens. It's different for everybody. So then, no, there are a lot of people who try any areas, and they suddenly say God's will, and they're like, it's up to the God, whatever God says that happens, and they speak as if they've experienced some kind of a monk. I'm speaking from my own experience. I'm not even looking at somebody else and speaking this way. It took it took a lot of things to understand these things. It's very important. It is just a lesser experience as a human that it's done this way. If we want certain things, instead of saying God will, we have to, it's best that we have to hold on to that desire, but we have to let go of it. How it is going to happen, what is going to happen. There are a lot of things that we have to keep trying. Sometimes we have to take physical step rather than just thinking about in our head. But in certain things, if we are able to feel the feeling of that and then completely letting it go, I don't need to know how things will work out for me, but it does. Whether it's important for me to know how it will work out, or whether it's important that it will work out, it's important for me to know that it will work out. So that is the final thing. Holding on to that feeling and then completely letting it go and put that in the hands of the divine. That is called surrendering. Means whatever it is going to happen. Basically, that is how we can actually manifest things. We do not need to reach a place where working too much, giving too much, doing too much, and then frustrated, and then saying it's God's will, whatever happens. It's if it is supposed to be mine, then it's going to be mine. No, if we have certain desires, holding on to it is very important, but also it's important to be in a place of let go of that control issues. When it's going to happen, how it is going to happen. If somebody has the ability to manifest, then we can even fixate the time. It happened to me a long time ago. I went somewhere with people of my neighbors, and we were not too much close, but it was really distant place. And suddenly during the noon, I found out that they decided to stay in their relative's house. I really did not wanted to. So I just told myself that I wanted to get home today, that day. It was like when I was even before I was a teenager. No, yeah, I was a teenager at that time. So then I asked myself, well, I wanted to go home, but I should at least fix the time right. I wanted to go home before 8 o'clock because it was very long journey that we had to do. Then I kind of forgot about it. Instantly, within like half an hour, 1 hour, I cannot exactly pinpoint the exact timing, but within certain time, suddenly some of those people that I went with decided that they also wanted to go home. It was completely unexpected. And I said that, okay, I also want to go home. And I came back, and when I reached home, it was exactly 8 o'clock. Not a minute more or less. It's because of the manifestation. At that time, I had no idea how this thing worked. That's exactly holding on to the wish, but letting go of that, be completely detached. How it is work out. And then it gives a chance to the divine to work it through, to deliver whatever we asked. This is how we can manifest a lot of things. I hope it helps.